And that's touching there. Brand new. Did we say Newmar?
It's Peace of Mind RV Inspection Day. Today, we're in Southington, Connecticut, and we're inspecting this beautiful 2022 Newmar New Aire 3545. So, our customers don't know what we're going to find, and neither do we, but they're excited because for them, this is peace of mind before taking this in for any warranty work. So stick around. We're going to update you at lunchtime.
All right, first glimpse. New Aire, beautiful Newmar. This customer just got his unit and went backwards, get the unit in, and we're gonna inspect it afterwards to be able to see if there's things to address under warranty. Like you, I'm impressed with the scheme, the color, the typical quality of Newmar. Right away, this box is totally offset. Just to give you an idea, look at the gap here, all the way up, and you can see that at the top, it is wider than at the bottom. Details, you'll say. It's just a question of manufacturing. Yeah, is the box offset or is the whole slide out misaligned? So here, I got room, and if I end up on top, I'm even overlapping the whole of the box itself. So for me, big problem right there, but who am I to say? I don't build Newmar, I just inspect them for you. For me, that's the first glitch that I have. It brings me to a topic of some people comment and they say, don't you think that you can go solo as an inspector because there's a lot of solo inspector? Yes, they can, and they perform what they have to do, the way they do it, and they're good at it. Some of them are real good at doing it alone. It's just a question of ethic for us. The advantage is we're two set of eyes instead of one. Yes, two people don't do twice as much work. It's about a time and a half. Even in the corporate world, when you put two people at the same time, you don't double up the production. It's about a time and a half. For me, the advantage is I've always worked with my wife. It's always been a big deal of us in any industry or any feature that we've been into. So for us, it's important to work together because we got this connection. So then it becomes your service. This is our standard. This is our ethic. Some people can do it alone. They look at everything the way we look. They might not log or report as much. We do more risk management. That's me. This is what we want to do. You hire who you're comfortable with. If for you, a certified person is good enough for you and makes you feel good that, and they're part of an association, well, they must be liable, so they must know what they're doing. That's your choice. We're free to do whatever we want. But just remember, and do never forget, in any order, association, group, like doctors, lawyers, dentists, they all graduated. They're all part of the board. They're all part of the association. Are they as good just because they're part of the same group? You be the judge on that.
So as usual, I love to talk about stow and go. So before we even open up this RV today to start our inspection, I'm going to tell you about the stow and go. Everything is stowed in, right? And it's so easy for me to be able to walk, get to the kitchen, make myself a sandwich, make my husband a cup of coffee while we're driving. I can get to the bathroom and I can also still get to my bed. Nothing has to be open. I can get to everything, including my fridge. So is this stow and go A-okay? 100% in my opinion. So it's midday, lunchtime, and that is something that Pierre is showing you that we would actually state if we were at a dealership doing an inspection. As you know, this is a peace of mind inspection for when they go back for their warranty work. So the little teeny tiny things like this, for instance, this little trim down here needs to be attached. That's something that would be definitely on our list if they were at the dealership. So we'll just come in here, and as you can see, this is absolutely beautiful. But these gouges that Pierre was just showing you, that's another thing that we would tell you if you were at the dealership. They own this. Coming into this area, I'm telling you, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. But we've got some sticky, I don't know what, and it goes all the way down the window here. So have I found anything come lunchtime? Yes, one thing. So when we came in this morning, this slide right here, and I'm going to show you the video, You can see right into the outside. So is it completely sealed? No, it's not. Can critters come in? Yes. So that's probably something they really want to check into, because think about the water intrusion that can come into this coach through those open holes. Nobody wants water intrusion. That's the worst thing that you could possibly want. So if you enjoy our videos, we would love it if you'd hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave us a comment. If you don't know what to comment, just put C4BO, comment for Blue Ox. I'm going to see you at the end of the day.
All right, lunchtime recap. Beautiful New Aire. As you saw this morning, I think we see this crooked slide out on this side on the curbside. So I dig into other things and then I end up here. I have an issue. Humidity has already started to build up. Here's where your roll comes out. Your roller is in here. You can actually see the trace. Here's the roller, and that roller's coming out here. So if you look at here, take it that angle, look towards here. So you can see here the indent of the roller, and here is where the roller sits, totally gouged into the floor. And if I take reading of humidity there, it's already about 50%. So water's already started to go in there. Brand spanking new. Sorry. And that's Newmar. Let's go to the other point. So we end up here, and I've checked with Laurel inside because we've had this issue before with the London Aire. So same thing here. So here's where the washer dryer is. So that's located right here. Right here, if you come up here, anyway, you can see that there's nothing there. They just goo stuff. They hurry up. They're paid by the unit, not by the hour. Remember this. So this whole thing is all open. When you're traveling and water's spitting around here, it's going right in the back there, and it's going right into your floor. Just saying. Let's go check another slide out. All right, so now this is the street side front. So same thing. I got a floor, and see, normally, see, that's how it is. And now you come up here, I got a lot of material stuck right on here. So is that because the roller's not turning? You tell me what you think. That's a lot of plastic. This is brand new. I mean, they used it, I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask them if they used it 10 times, so I'm just gonna show you. This would be a roll that is at the other end. This is the middle roll, that's dragging. And this one is totally dragging. And here, if you look how it's made, well, you can see that it is dragging on plastic or something. And oh, it's funny, because this corner is the corner where Laurel was talking about when we got in, that we can see outside. I wonder if that has something to do with this. End of the day recap. Well, not much to say, but yet I'm still really disappointed. Did we say Newmar? Yeah, I'm disappointed that this is a Newmar, especially a New Aire, King Aire, and all of them. It's like, okay, they put so much proudness in everything they do. This is new, everything is nice, consistent. But then, as we'll show you, up here in this corner, and you can see the metal chafing right there quickly. See how shiny it is? That is gouged. I mean, in and out. This slide out's been rubbing, and this whole slide out is actually crooked. If you remember this morning, I think I showed you, this corner actually touches the corner. This is a super slide. You're talking about 20 some feet, and that's touching there. Brand new. I hope our customer's gonna be happy of the findings we had. We'll see how that goes. Overall, New Aire did a great job. For now, let's go see what Laurel has inside.
So it's the end of my day. Yes, I'm smiling. Why? Because I had hardly anything at all that was wrong. This is a New Aire. This is absolutely beautiful. One minor little thing right here, the freezer, right? So you have the lock when you're traveling. When you pull this out, you want to shut your freezer? You can't. You can't shut the freezer. You've got to lift it and then you can shut it. Be careful not to pinch your fingers. The other thing is coming in here to the washing machine. So I did a load of laundry, and before I started, I checked this dispenser, which had a little bit of water in it. But after a full load of laundry, that dispenser is full. Something they're going to have to check out. But this is why they had an inspection, right? It's peace of mind. They want to know that everything works, that nothing's leaking. I did a load of dishes. I've done their shower, their sinks. Nothing leaks. You know, I always find leaks, but this one does not. I did have one cabinet. It's a cabinet that I know our customer is going to use a lot. It's right at the entrance. And when he pushes it up, it just slowly falls again. It's something that he needs to stay up because it's where probably he's going to put some of his tools, and he needs easy access to things. And he doesn't want to pinch his fingers. So this was a peace of mind inspection for him. So now he has a list that he can take back to the dealer or the manufacturer to fix the little things that need to be fixed so that he has peace of mind.
It's not all about the destination. It's all about the journey.